3.
Really? You sold it? Counter offer pending? Well, that's pretty good. Looks like the fat lady's going to sing, isn't she? Well done, Mary. Okay, class, listen up. Let's get started. In our last session, we looked at a Socratic price negotiation. Remember the magic words?
If they were to take less, would you buy it?
That's right. If they were to take less, would you buy it? The magic words are working for Mary, aren't they? You remember last week I told you the sales process was often more protracted. This is what we are going to explore today. You're going to learn how to show the home to a prospective buyer. It is an opportunity for you to take the prospect to the negotiating stage. Have you ever been shown a house where the realtor says, "This is the dining room, this is the lounge, this is the kitchen, this is the bathroom, this is the toilet"? What does he take you for? Does he think you're a 3-year-old? You're supposed to laugh now. Ha ha. Okay, settle down. Question. How do you eat an elephant? Bit by bit. That's right. And that's how you usually sell a house. Bit by bit. But you don't say, "This is the lounge." You say, "It's a spacious lounge, isn't it?" The prospect will say, "Yes, I like it." You sold the lounge then, haven't you? "I like a fireplace, don't you?" "Love it." You sold the fireplace. "Magnificent kitchen. Is it for you?" "Sure is. The view from the patio is breathtaking, isn't it?" "Magnificent. Wow, splendid." You're gauging the prospects, their perception of the home, and selling it bit by bit, aren't you? You're eating the elephant. You get to the family room. Prospect says, "Huh, this room needs painting." "Oh dear, we have an objection." "But have we?" You say, "Would you paint it yourself, or would you get a decorator in to do it for you?" They say, she might say one or the other. She's told you still she's going ahead. It's not an objection. On the other hand, she might say, "This place is so dreadful, it's not for me." Don't argue with her. It's an objection you cannot overcome. Move on. She's saving you time by being frank. Oh, and you want to know why I keep saying she? Well, often it's the lady of the house, the one in the family, who does the initial looking, and then she sets her husband up for the final negotiation. When you've collected what you think are sufficient yeses and looks of approval, it might be the time to move to the big yes. "This home seems to be talking to you, Camilla. Is it for you?" She might say, "Yes, I'd like to look at it again with Charles." Then she'll do a selling job on Charles. On the other hand, she might say, "It's very nice, but it's not right for her." Ask why. The answer may be useful information. But don't argue. If a prospect expresses dislike or strong feelings that the home is not for them, back off. You don't want her her dislike of the home to transfer to you. And make you become the pushy hard salesman who won't take no for an answer. It's important for her to like and trust you. You may have to show her many more homes before she finds the right one. You have a better idea now of her likes and dislikes. Having said all this, there may be times when it's best to say little or nothing at all. This is when the prospect is giving you the answers without any prompting. Remember, a closed mouth gathers no feet. Okay, that's it for today. Oh, wait. Before you go, let's recap. What have we learned? Last week we learned how to do a price negotiation using the Socratic method. To summarise, today we learned a house sale is usually a gradual process. It's a big deal. You are eating the elephant. You need to ask Socratic questions and avoid making banal statements. You can distinguish between an apparent objection and a real objection. An apparent objection is actually a go-ahead. A real objection might well torpedo the negotiation. When you've got sufficient nods and yeses of approval and the time looks right, you will move to the big yes that leads to the negotiation of the price. Sometimes you will get the yeses without asking questions. When this happens, let it be. Has this session been interesting? As before, practice, practice, practice. In our next session, you're going to learn the Benjamin Franklin close. See you all then. Oh, and you're going to do some role playing. Cheers for now.